Set for basketball here in downtown Minneapolis. Your Northland Ford starting lineup. Capella, the Timberwolves counter with Teague, Wiggins, Bielitsa, Taj Gibson, and Karl Anthony Towns.
Crawford and Tyus Jones in this ballgame. The scoring is just too prolific with the Houston Rockets.
5 games in this series and 17 of 19 overall. Towns over Capella, and the Timberwolves draw first. That was one shy of the fewest they've ever forced in a game in their franchise history. 4 is the lowest. The Rockets with the alley.
Perennially.
Wiggins pulls up from the free throw line, able to connect.
I'm just really liking what I'm seeing.
They're 0 for 4 to start the game.
And there's that tough defensive play by P.J. Tucker. That's the difference maker. That's it right there.
Like I said, Gibson on him on the switch. Shot clock down to 2. Step back for Harden, drills it. Towns over Capella. Cat answers right back.
It's a thing of beauty.
Rockets don't waste much time, do they?
They just keep running to the corners. They're getting good looks. Haven't hit a ton of them, but they will start to drop with regularity. Hard lob pass, Capella over the top.
And good defense there by the Rockets again.
Hard to Anderson up top, second game back, and his first point since returning from the hip bounce. Late double by Gordon. Out to Wiggins. He knocks down that three.
Yeah, he's shooting 39% from the three-point line in those.
The MVP, Klay Thompson. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And there's another side to that story as well. Gerald Green right to the rim.
Late December.
Turnover. Green, 4-3. How about that?
Love
5
it.
quick ones.
Love
half hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I meant hour and a half.
Yeah,
sorry.
we were a 7:30 tip in San Antonio. We were a 6 o'clock tip in New Orleans.
Anderson. Good shot. Nice. Welcome back.
And his family's all here, and Mitchell Wiggins, a former Rocket. Good to catch up with him every time we see him.
Crawford got by Anderson, scooped and scored. Tough turnaround, fade away for Chris Paul. It's good to beat the buzzer. 2.
See, that shot right there is a .8 point per shot. Oh, watch out. Gerald Green injuries take it away from him. It's hard to get it back.
And he wasn't exactly an impactful player earlier this season in Cleveland either. And then again, remember the last time the Rockets were here was lights out. Corner 3 is up and in for Crawford, a moon ball. Anderson again, he checked. Ball, long rebound, deflected it to Green. Why not?
Oh man, he's so high.
Green's got 10, he's 4 of 4.
Rockets are now number 3 all-time in threes made on the.
Anderson with 9, Gordon, Mamute each with a couple of points. Paul pulls back on Rose, crosses him over. What a pass to Green, who came down the baseline for the dunk.
And I believe Gerald Green's head was above the rim on that one.
Oh, Gerald Green is feeling it. Rose penetrating. Tough shot there for Derrick Rose.
And that's his game right there.
Paul doubled. Anderson open. Again.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Rockets a 10-0 advantage in terms of fast break points here. The Rockets aren't a fast breaking team per se, and 1 for Town.
59% for the Rockets from the three-point line. Unbeatable when they shoot it that well.
Rose on the other side, lays it up and in. You stay up late and join us for that one.
Yeah, don't miss that game. That's going to be one of the biggest games of the year.
Teague for 3. Harden comes barreling down the lane.
It couldn't be any easier.
So a double-double already for James Harden. Capella with the denial. Paul will run. Will razzle-dazzle. Ariza open in the corner for 3. Boy, they're just... Bielitsa runs the floor. They close out on shooters. The Rockets do, but Crawford has been their best. Well, he did not take the shot.
Yeah, he had it.
And he's a really good shooter. Sworn was Towns and somehow beat a triple team. He'll tell. Harden. I think. Paul using that Capella screen to fire up and knock down a three. There come the T-Wolves. Teague with the driving kick. Bielitsa with the corner three. Round pick in 2010 by the Wizards. Towns with the denial, with the block there on Capella. Again, Teague the run out, some contact with Paul. They don't call the foul on Chris. And then Teague works.
James Harden broke it this year with a 60-point triple-double
Against the Magic. James Harden, assist number 11. Tucker fronting Towns. Terrific job. Bielitsa straight away for three.
That's why he's so valuable. He's so valuable.
Ariza down the baseline. Opposite corner, Tucker. Gibson didn't foul him, but it didn't matter.
They try to tighten up their defense.
Gordon and Bamute back in, and that'll quiet. Minnesota's made 8 of their last 9 shots. Offensive rebound, Towns back up with it. 6 of 8 shooting. This matchup on Anderson. In and out, offensive board, Towns. Towns against the Rockets, 18 points, 18 rebounds. Harden, some bully ball. That'll count. 99-83. Another thing Minnesota has going for them, as Wiggins hits the turnaround, is that in the league at 13 consecutive seasons, which is the second longest in NBA history. Corner three, good. But my guess is Minnesota's going to end that playoff drought. They're going to get in. Jimmy Butler was he's been run by the end of the regular season or the start of the postseason. Obviously, if they get him back, they'll be much more formidable than they are without him, as Crawford knocks down. All going to ISO on Jones. Shot clock down to 5. He'll shoot the mid-range 2. 14 for Chris. Beat Minnesota 3 times in a row this season by 18. Good ball movement, and Chang with the powerful slam. Deficit to 13, 3 or 4 times here in the second half, but that's as close as they've gotten it. And then Chang, now we got something going on. Chang shoved Paul.
Takes offense of that. Watch Gerald Green coming in. You can't do that.
I would have. Crawford, bullet pass Rose, layup good. They were up by 20 last night as well, hung on, nearly turned over. Good save, Jang with the jumper. Offensive rebound, Rose, power dribble, and that layup, he does not. Crawford, one-on-one, walks him in. Stumbles, steps back, fades, fire, scores. James is once again using the right hand, which is good news. The crossover, the drive, and the score. Teague looking. Rose on the take. 12 assists for Harden. Rose to the rack. He goes up. 1-on-3. Harden stripped. Rose to Towns. Timeout Houston. Tucker sets the screen, slips, floats. Capella with the board, the kick out to Ariza in the corner for the 3.
Every team that the Rockets have played since have tried the same tactic.
Toronto, Boston, Bart gets the roll. Added as a replay trigger, if memory serves. Hart pulls back. Only 1 3 tonight. Make it 2 of them. 4 points, 12 assists for James Harden. Coming through in the clutch. Wiggins pulls up. 3-ball good. But not all of the way. Made most of the plays late. That was the weirdest jump ball I've ever seen. Kind of a throwaway there. Horn sounds and the game is over. As the Rockets complete the sweep of the Timberwolves, the final 129-120. Jumped all over them in the first half. James Harden with a big night, 34 points. And